zone. Dun, 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 dun. You can run and jump as far as you want, and you will never fall off. So just keep that in mind. You can be as loose as you want. If you're I think you're gonna be fall off if you're supersonic. These turtles on top of turtles shoot things at you, but once they're off, they can't harm you. These turtles are just acting like they're high. They're like, yeah, man. Look at them. Look at them. Look at these smug little faces. I have no idea what the heck these are. I guess these are... What is it with Eggman and turtles in this... Maybe his conceptual name was Turtle Man. Yeah. Sonic vs. Turtle Man. Nah, sounds like some sort of crappy Archie comic. Probably what happened. Sonic turning into a frog. Nah, that'd be just ridiculous. Archie wouldn't go that far. Look at that cloud back there. Looks like it has some layering issues. Or something. Oh, we found Eggman's airship. That seems like a giant stage waiting to happen. He's sending all his he's doing like a last-ditch attack at us. I don't believe it's possible to hit all these guys, actually. I've tried. I don't think you can. Take that, turtle. What are they shooting? Power pellets? We're getting Pac-Man up in here? And that's it. What is this? That was like basically like a little loading screen or a break. But sadly, Tails gets shot down! Tails, no! We've been through so much. We went through hell and back. We were through the Metropolis Zone entirely. And you taught me how to tie my shoes. You can actually get up here. With that big, I believe, a little momentum. Yeah, there we go. And then you can glitch up here. But anyways, Tails! How I love details. How I love these. This stage is nerve-wracking. Oh, I guess you're supposed to have it this way. Ow! I have no rings now. I gotta be careful. Rings, anyone? Thank you. I have no idea what these are. Must be like the little squeegees or window washers. Yeah, this is Eggman's, right here. The Eggman 2901. This means he has more of these? That'd been pretty cool. It's kind of like the level in, or it could have been like the level in Sonic Heroes, where you're jumping from ship to ship, destroying them all. That's the only epic part of Sonic Heroes, actually. Everything else is just lame and silly. Just jump on the cannon shells. And just keep on heading down. I believe this is actually only one stage too, so... I believe there's actually a way to get a life. It's a pretty unorthodox way, which makes no sense in the grand scheme of the rest of the game, but whatever. I ate your cupcake! I ate it up! Or just breaking these shutters. Oh shoot. Always jump as high as you can. get as much distance as you can. Oop. I always nearly... Oh, what? I don't... Oh, yeah, you can't... Don't press a button. What? The moment you hit this, don't press anything. I may have 1 life left, too, by the way, so... Don't press anything when you get to that point. Otherwise, you will fall to your death, and it is not funny at all. It feels so cheap. But I believe there's a way you can get an extra life here, though. I don't exactly remember. Leaps down here. Nah, I don't remember. No, I know it's down there somewhere. I just don't know where. Head in here, and this is where the boss battle begins. It's pretty hard, by the way. Your job is to jump onto these spiny platforms and shoot at, try to hit that laser. Shoot! Game over. As you see, I got a thing, but I have 3 continues, which means I get 5 extra levels. So I will cut back to when I get to the boss. Alright, guys. We're back. We're back. Let's try and do this the right way. Alright, so 3 platforms will come out, each with spikes underneath, and there's a laser being shot everywhere. Once it opens up, it is hittable before it shoots. Your job is to try to get up on top of one of these platforms and then hit it and get out of the way. So the question is, can you hit that before it runs out of time? And they're usually all going out of arc, so you should be able to hit them a couple times, actually. See, like, if I could get that ring, which no, I can't, I would be able to hit it again. And that's it, Eggman. Eggman leaves, tries to make an escape for it, but before we go, let's head over here. Extra life, because why not? Let's after that slippery piece of crap. We ain't gonna let him escape. How are we gonna get over there? Oh! Looks like our good friend Tails showed up. It said, no, Eggman. And he, as you can see, he had a new, I guess a new jet rocket to the bottom of his ship. Huh, pretty cool. But we're not gonna let Eggman escape, are we? No, we're not. So let's head up and see wherever Eggman's going. Where is he heading, actually? Into... Is this the invention? Alright, guys. Welcome to the final boss of the game. First off, we have Mecha Sonic, making his one and only appearance in a Sonic game ever, because he's just that weak. We need one more hit off of him, and we're good. He's dead. That's 8 hits. He's pretty easy to hit. You just gotta try to hit his frontal lobe area and do not hit the quill zone. But in order to make this final boss pretty epic and hilarious, we're gonna only try to hit Eggman from the back side and not the front side. If you're gonna do this for the final boss, you cannot hit that flame right there. I cannot stress that enough. Do not hit that flame. It is sentient. It hurts. You can get about 4 hits off of him doing that strategy usually. You can go back here. He'll shoot 4 Eggman bombs at you the first time. He'll head back into the air. Stand right here. Head back over here. Then this time he will only shoot 2. And now we can continue on. I believe, I forget how many, but I believe it takes like 8 hits or so. 8 hits, 10 hits? I'm not so sure. But he repeats the same thing again. Shoots him, and he shoots 2 more out. Heads back up. Heads back down, shoots 2 more out, then starts walking. You gotta be careful of this, the fire arc there. And I believe this is the last time I'm going to do that. You need to do it at that second panel because it gives enough space for the 2 bombs to come out. If you don't, then they'll hit you. So be at that second panel if you're going to try to do this one. It's a bit safer, but it's also at the same time it's a bit harder to pull off. But it's hilarious though when you kick his butt from behind. And that's it, guys. Eggman robot has been destroyed, and for some reason the entire thing destroys in a Michael Bay explosion, and we get out of here before Michael Bay makes another Nintendo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. And it seems we have saved the world. And Tails can clearly see that too. You can do it! Go save him! Now see, if you had the Chaos Emeralds at this point, Sonic would just turn to Supersonic and start flying. Which makes this scene where, actually, see like right here? See, Sonic needed Tails in this part, otherwise Sonic would probably fell to oblivion. See, that's what I like about this ending. It shows there's actually a bond, there's a friendship. The Tails needs Sonic, and Sonic really needed him there. Now, as the Sonic Unleashed shows and other games show that he can fall from millions of miles and still live, but before we didn't know that in the beginning, so this makes it look like a really great friendship. And that's why I like this ending better. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And that's undoubtedly the best, I actually didn't have a really bad time playing it this time. But as my opinions as a whole, this game is a lot better than Sonic 1. It does have a lot of collision detection issues and stuff, but they fix it later on in the iPod version. But as a whole, this game is fantastic. Thank you, Yuji Naka, for this game. And yeah, this game sold a bunch of Sega Genesis consoles. Just watch the commercial for it. This game was amazing at the time, and it still is today. It's still fun to play. This is a lot of people's favorite Sonic game of all time. And for good reason. Although it's not mine, I still understand why. But for the sake of nowadays, you can get this game anywhere. You can get it on the virtual consoles. You can get it collections, PS2, Xbox, PS3s, you know. You can get it everywhere. 3DS. I think on 3DS they shop anyway. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they were making further at the time of this recording. And there's the S Classic Collection. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get this game, and it's really, really fun. So, what I can recommend in today's day and age, play the iPod version. I think you'll have just a much better time if you play the iPod version, because it fixes so many issues with this game, and I think it's just the best way to play the game in general. So, I mean, as you can see there, I mean, yes, there are stages that I hate in this game, Metropolis Zone, and Metropolis Zone, but if you have sufficient mastery of it, you can get by them pretty quickly. But that doesn't excuse the fact that this game does have some pretty dickish level design. But this is a good game to play. Please play it. I recommend you play it sometime. And ladies and gentlemen, play this game, please, please. But that is it for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, you can get all the Chaos Emeralds and go on Super Sonic, but I don't want to do that. So with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care. I'll see you guys for Sonic 3. Or CD. We'll see.